Hi, everybody. Okay, welcome to another episode of a blast video. I'm sitting on my couch because my kids have taken over the basement, and I have my cute little corner here. Hopefully, nobody comes on in. Let's begin. A few reminders, water bottles, as always, snacks, 3 sacks a day. It's getting really cold out. Um, Gloves, hats, everything. Make sure their names are on them. You do not have to send your child in snow boots unless they're like walking home in the snow, or they're a walker. The room is very, very hot and they schwitz. So sneakers always works. And if it's too cold, we're not going outside. Anything below 37 degrees, 30 degrees, really don't go out. It's not good for them to be out for that long and that cold, and the becomes a wind tunnel. So I use my momminess to decide if we should go out or not. Next, Raz Kids. I just sent out all of the login information. Let's share the screen and get started with all of that fun business. So Raz Kids looks like this. So you're going to log in, and this is what the website's going to look like. Okay? Plain and simple. They're going to go to kids login over here. And hold on, we're going to pretend this is what it's going to look like. You're not going to see these two things on the bottom. And your teacher's username. So for 202, it's ablass202. For 203, it's ablass203. Again, it's on the login card. Everything is on the login card. So we're going to go to 203. And you're going to pick your child that's here. Let's go to, I'm going to try and do this without the password. Let's go to Jakey. I think, hold on, what is it? I know you're probably like yelling at it. It's K1. Da, 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 da. Is that it? Okay. Jakey, I'm so sorry that I don't know your password. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let's get a one here. Hold on, that's in Hebrew. I sent everybody an email that has not only all of the login cards, but they also the login information is in Hebrew, English, and Russian. So for those of you that need that explanation in a different language, we got it. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm like showing you everybody's. Don't worry, you're getting the exact same thing. And you guys are amazing. You're not going, oh, I was so close. You're not going to going into other people's accounts. I know you guys are awesome. Okay. Beautiful. So you get in and this is what it's going to look like. No, you're not updating my past. This is what it's going to look like. You can go to level up. Level up is that's on the level books that are on your reading level, and you listen to the book, you read the book, and then you take a quiz on the book. And then you get stars. As you see here, Jakey has almost 3,000 stars. Now, let's say you just want to go to the book room. You want to go to the reading room. Here it is, a reading room. And here you have all different books that you could choose from, different topics, adventure, animals, insects, everything. You can look that up. Leveled books, it'll give you a level that's above 2 levels above your reading level and 1 level below. Fiction, series, and poems and different songs. So Baba Black Sheep, Hey Diddle Diddle, Humpty Dumpty, all of those books those rhymes that I grew up with. There you go. So now the fun part is you earn these stars here. And it's not available right now. I have to allow it to be available. You can take these stars Oh, here it is. Haha, star zone. I'm sure some of you already like, it's right there and you didn't see it. Star zone, and you can use your stars. Jakey, I will not use any of your stars, don't worry. And you can buy things with it. Don't worry, I'm not buying anything. You can buy things with it to make a cool robot. Or you can make a really cool rocket room, which was actually the original before they brought in the robot. And you can go here to the star, and you can make your room, furniture, plants, aliens, cool equipment. You can do all that kind of stuff. Very, very awesome. So that's Raz Kids. Raz Kids is a reading option. This does not take away from books. Some of you are like, oh, but we're reading books every night. Great, exactly. Go ahead, keep reading the books every night. This is, you want your kids to read the books, but you can't get to the library. They didn't bring home books on their level from the library, what have you. They can do this. They want to go on a tablet. They want to go on an iPad, a computer. You want them to do something educational. Here you go. I have made this mandatory in the past. It put a lot of pressure on parents and first graders because they have to find time, because the older siblings have the computer and they need it. So right now it's, you just enjoy. Other things that I see, because I know that some of you are like, ooh, I know that we see that, but what do you see? What's the point of this? So I will show you what I see. So I will go in and it will tell me how many hours the whole class has gone in. Now, I can get really technical. I know this is fun part. And I can look here and it will tell me, let's say Abigail Goddard, it'll tell me how many times she listened to the books, how many she read, how many quizzes she took. So I can see here if she's reading the book, if she's listening to the book 30 times and she read it twice, I can see that. I can also see how much time they're just in the rocket room or with the robots, and they're not actually reading. So I can see that, which is kind of cool and totally creepy. I know. What else can I do? I can also look up their skills, and you can't see this right now. I'll see if I can get into last year. So, and it will tell me what the students are really good at and what they're struggling with. So author's purpose, we had to review, identify genre, but they were really good at making inferences, and they were really good at identify setting. And that goes through the standards, which is for me just to know. Assessments, they don't really get assessed. I can give, I guess the other teachers, the other kindergarten teachers have given assignments, but I did not mean to give an assignment. Sorry. Sorry, Cheryl, no pressure. But right now it's just a time for enjoy, get to reading. You guys wanted more to do. It's definitely something I took away from parent teacher conferences, what you guys were begging for more. So here you go, you got more. Now, let's get into a couple of things, into math and literacy. In literacy, we are learning about what's called suffix S, okay? It's an S that comes at the end of the word. Those of you that know Brian Regan, he's a comedian. If you look up something in school, there's no bad language. He says ST, whatever. I don't want to say it in case any kids are listening, but it's really, really funny of him in school. And the teacher asks, hey, Brian, how do you make a word a plural? And he's like, you put an S at the end of it. And it goes through all the funny, all the different ways to make a word a plural. So really, really, really simply, in first grade, our focus is on the base word, and then we add the suffix afterwards. So the suffix S is not part of the word. When you're reading the word, that is not okay for those of you who are colorblind. So let's say you are reading the word dogs. Okay, if your child's reading the word dogs, you're asking them, what's the base word? They're struggling with the word dogs. What's the base word? The base word is dog. That's what we're tapping out. D-O-G, dog. Then after we're at the base word, we're adding a suffix S. It is not tapped out with the word. So that is suffix S. Now, what is with this homework, Mrs. Blass, that you sent home today? I had 3 drinks because of it, the math homework. My God, I can't even do it. I'm a rocket scientist and I can't do it. Or as you saw, my husband couldn't do it. So really simply, we've been learning about, not simply, we've been learning about doubles. So, not at, sorry, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3. Some kids were like, 800 plus 800, 3 million plus 3 million. Yes, it's a double, but we're trying to make it where it can connect to what we're learning. So let's say we give them, 4 plus 5. We know it equals 9. Now, which doubles fact is going to help you solve that? Well, is 2 plus 2? Is 3 plus 3? No, those are not going to help you solve that. You can do 4 plus 4. That's going to help you because it's only one more. You can also do 5 plus 5, and it's one less. So it's using the facts that we know to help us with the other difficult facts. So that's what we're learning about in math. Great, thank you. I am currently doing a Zoom video.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, exactly. Do you need me to open it?
No.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, to go.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm sure I will have to redo it. So that's what we're doing in math. The word problems that we're focusing on the word that says same number. So today we focus on the word problem. You have 6 toy cars. I have the same amount, but I also have a toy airplane. So how much do I have? I have the same amount as you. I have 6, and I have a toy airplane. So that means I have 7. So how much do we have all together? Well, we have 13 because you have 6 and I had 7. So we can add together and make 13. We know 6 plus 6 is 12. And then we added 1 more to make 13. So it was 6 plus 7. What else can I tell you? I think that's it for now. It was wonderful seeing all of you this past week. We had a really great time. Raz Kids is awesome. Your kids will really enjoy it. It's just not decodable books, so it's not like sound it out, tap it out. They're gonna have to use the pictures to help them. They're gonna have to use the semantics, the context to help them. It is Hanukkah next week. I will not be giving any written homework on Hanukkah. It's important you guys go to all Hanukkah parties and you enjoy time together, have family time, put the phones down and enjoy life, make memories together. It's not about presents all the time. It's about making memories with your children so they grow up and then they become traditions. Have an amazing, wonderful night, everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.